Feel free to do that even without the bet. We really don't want Donald back. Bro, ate all the food in the White House before he left, and I had to live off of Thin Mints for like 2 weeks.
You do that anyway, mister. My wife doesn't let me eat chocolate, so I sneak it in the back door of the White House.
Joe, stop crashing, bro. You know, we're probably struggling to get insurance on this piece of garbage, probably have premiums going through the roof, especially with your driving record.
Hey, my driving record is probably better than most people. I've only gotten into like 5 accidents my whole life, and that is after like 60 years of driving. Might as well call me an Uber driver.
You actually need like a different kind of license to drive an RV. I think it's like a CDL or something, so you actually are driving illegally. Wow, Joe, do better.
Ah shit, I hit the fence. I swear it came out of nowhere. You guys saw that? It just magically appeared, and now I have to explain to the insurance that I was driving and it came out of nowhere.
What in the Stranger Things hell are you in? Music went ominous, and next thing you know, something is gonna jump out and kill you. Literally how every horror movie starts.
Joe, you better have brought that Glock, brother. You might end up needing it because you're in the middle of nowhere and there's probably like wild animals or a congressman on the prowl.
No, I won't need it. They can catch these hands if they try some shit. I've watched Rocky like 30 times and know how to hold my own against anything. We just gotta... Holy Sam hell, who the heck is Ranger Rick here? Bro needs to get his spooky ass on somewhere else.
One of them? No shot he's talking about black people like that, bro. Better not be racist or you're gonna have to defend my honor, Joe. Show this old fart what for. Just ask him, though, to confirm before you started clapping.
All right, so he just kind of dodged that question. You might be right, Obama. This dude might be a racist guy or something. I don't know.
My kind of man, I mean, yeah, he's probably racist, but we just got to keep talking. We don't want to conclude anything because 1, he has a shotgun, and 2, I think he's our boss.
Oh, God. He thinks we're immigrants. We don't have green cards. Oh, God, we're screwed. Oh, God, we're going to jail before we even get to work.
Nah, Joe, he's talking about a camping permit, not like a permit to be in the country. On top of that, we're like American citizens, so he couldn't get us for anything immigration-wise.
Joe really thinking it's about immigration, of course. Election time is coming up, so why not play the victim one time? Probably is going to somehow get you more votes. Bro, this guy doesn't even know he hired us, like what?
You know, we're probably making minimum wage to watch for fires that easily could be watched by a camera. Why are we out here anyway? It doesn't make any sense. What do I say? Oh, yo, gang, there's a fire, come put it out. That's it?
I guess, man, honestly, I'm going to use this time to start sniping campers with a BB gun or something to kill time while we're watching for fires.
Or, now stay with me here. We don't do that because it's fucking illegal and low-key kind of giving me serial killer vibes. Let's just play like Hearts of Iron or Rocket League on the laptop. Wait, did we bring the laptop? Hold up, do we even have a laptop?
I don't think we do, but we got a tower. Just hope it's not the one in, New York. For, obvious reasons not trying to get.
Yo, we get it, Joe. Jesus, bro, is really trying to rile some feathers. We're in Tower 11. Pull up to that shit and let's make it our bitch.
I'm skeptical about all this. Bro was talking about some people in the woods and said, I thought you were one of them. No shot we're meeting some monsters in the woods. Why would they staff the fire lookout if they knew some shady sands shit was going on?
Well, in case there's a fire, what happens if a fire starts and we have to report it? Otherwise, Smokey the Bear is going to be homeless.
Smokey the Bear might be who's out there trying to shank us in the middle of the night. Maybe he's just talking about bears as a whole or homeless people.
Look, hopefully this guy can't. Hear our Tism talks while he opens the gate. God knows he's probably already flagged us for being the homie with the extra chromie.
Yo, that could be a good podcast name. Welcome back to Tism Talks today. I'm with my friend Donald Trump.
So basically the debate y'all had a couple days ago, shit was disgusting, and you guys being the only options for president really puts into perspective how hard this country fell since I left.
Who cares? We got a flashlight. We can see the dang skinwalkers in the woods staring at us while we drive up to the tower.
Man, fuck the flashlight. I want a damn Glock or something that can actually protect us. Bro says something is out there, then some shit is out there. You see his face? Dude is screaming PTSD. We need to get the shotgun or Glock. We need protection, and fat fuck McGee over here with his Second Amendment. Don't seem like he's going to be anything other than a body shield.
Yeah, a gun would be pretty helpful in this case. Really want to make sure we're not snuck up on need to stay strapped.
Weather report, just look up at the sky. Jesus, I could do this job. It's not that hard. Weather report, watch for fires. Couldn't this shit be done over a Snapchat call or something? Like just place a camera, then we don't got to worry about the monsters out there.
Well, what happens if the camera gets destroyed? Then we're going to need someone to fix it. Really a big hole in that whole thought process, if you ask me.
Dude, then we can just send a tech guy out. We don't have to send us out. There's like 100 people searching for an IT job in this town alone. How much you want to bet? We can find a replacement. It's what I do with my staff all the time.
Oh God, this is the guy we're going to have to contact? Like we're really going to have to contact some guy in another tower? What are we going to use fucking smoke signals?
You know radios exist, right, Joe? You use your phone every day, but you don't know about radios, Jesus. Somehow I'm surprised they let you off that debate stage, not in a van, taking you to Shady Oaks.
Whoa, 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 bro, saying don't travel north of the tower. What the heck does that mean? If they know where the monsters are, you'd think they drop a A10 on them bitches, not sit there and say, do not pass, go on some Monopoly shit.
Now, he said it was bobcats and bears, so maybe he's not lying. What if there's nothing out there, just misunderstood wildlife that they believe are like people trying to murder people?
Well, it says that he looked dead serious, so my money is there's people out there, not bears and bobcats, bros, just trying to comfort us before we get killed in our sleep.
Probably people trying to hop the border. I'm telling you guys, that's a big problem in this area.
Dude, we're in like fucking Montana. How is there a border problem here? We're not bordering anything other than Canada, and God knows, no Canadian wants to come in this country after that shit of a debate you old heads pulled.
Exactly, we need to build a wall, not on the southern border, but the Canadian border. That's the biggest issue we're having in our region.
How about we build a wall around Florida? That saves us enough trouble. We could probably fix a multitude of other problems in the country. Like why we still have fire watchers when we literally have autonomous vehicles.
Well, those really don't correlate. No one gives a fuck about fires. Everyone gives a fuck about a Tesla that looks a little bit more cooler than the previous version, but for 10K more.
Pocket change, if you ask me. Really think we should start looking into that because Joe drives like a child that has had one too many yoo-hoos.
My driving is good, it's just y'all are in my ear. Like the talk show station on the radio that talks about how I'm old and decrepit. Even though I'm really mentally capable of fucking your ass up if you test me.
Ah, the young lad has dreams like Peter Pan out here, but with a little less magic and a little more dementia.
Joe, something tells me you're supposed to walk, not drive to the tower. You clearly can't go any further, so stop trying too.
Yeah, I knew that I was just parking it better. You never know when a tow truck is gonna pull up. That shit is a problem in this country.
No, the problem in this country is that we allow bitches with 80-year-old licensees drive around cars that could kill someone when they are about to kill over themselves. Kick the bucket already, stop trying to hard reset someone's autosave.
Bro, respond to Mitch. You don't know if he's going to be the hero in the end or not. What if he's going to be the one that comes to your rescue if a bear eats you or something? Okay, Joe, stop trying to sound like a teenager and send him a modest text for God's sake.
In all fairness, I couldn't send a text. And hell, I can barely see anything other than my phone, so I'll do what I damn well please at this point. Wish the flashlight would turn on.
I think you have to hit F on your keyboard to turn it on, but that is just me. Just follow the prompts, gang. Stop trying to overcomplicate even the easiest tasks, God. Why didn't you buy this game, Obama? We'd probably already be done with it.
Michelle took my money and said we need it to pay bills. Like what bills, bitch? I'm over here leeching off your book money. Oh wait, probably because no one wants to buy that trash. You writing a book over and over again, just in different words.
Dude, you really are a little toxic to Michelle sometimes. Maybe you should rethink yourself before you start cooking her like that. Something tells me she took it because that's the only money you bring in, little bro. Get your money up, not your funny up.
Get your brain cells up, not your stupid ass extra chromy talk up. Swear to God, when I want Humpty Dumpty to speak, I will ask him to speak. Got less brains than him anyway.
Hey, what did I even do, bro? That was Joe that said some shit.
I was talking about Joe. Not every character I mentioned that has a little weight is directly related to you. God, you think everything is about you like that Jack Dougherty kid.
Dude, that kid is fucking annoying. Always trying to clout chase and is fueling the future douchebags of America. What a wonderful example to set.
Personally, if you ask me, I feel like the future douchebags of America are going to be stemmed by that Ranger Rick Trashcan who tried to say it was bears and not the actually elephant in the room.
Probably communist hiding in the trees. Some Vietnam type shit cooking in these woods if you ask me. I can feel it. I feel it with my bones.
Surprised you feel anything with those bones, them bitches, about to fade away into dust and make you fall apart like a Lego character.
Bro, I don't like this, Joe. Just climb the fucking tower and make sure we're locked in it. There's something out there, and those sounds the trees are making are wigging me out.
Now, bro, have a pair we're cooking. The only thing we're gonna have to worry about is the animals. This is like some Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. He doesn't come out the first night, so we're just gonna have to relax and prepare for what's to come.
Now we should have brought a sniper. Up here would be clinical, and I swear it would be a difference maker, bear. Shoot that shit, Bobcat. Shoot that shit, person with a gun. You guessed it, shoot that shit.
Well, what if they shoot us first? Then what? We're just dead because the nearest help is probably a few towns over and we're just gonna bleed out.
Rather go out swinging than go down like a dog in the woods. Get that big PP energy developing while we're out here, because we know no help is coming. so we have to be our own help.
Well, I mean, at least this place looks cozy, nice bed, a furnace. Yeah, I think we can make this work. Wait, where are we going to use the bathroom, dude? I swear to God, if I have to use a sink again like in Demonologist.
Now we're good. We don't have to use a sink. I'm pretty sure I saw a porta potty outside, so it's better than nothing. Rather deal with that than a sink that will probably make this whole room smell like ass.
Implying it won't with Joe's old penny-smelling self in here. He's going to be the reason everything stays away from this place like a can of Raid to a bunch of flies.
Dude says the one who smells like expired Diet Coke and old Big Macs? You really think you're gonna get out-smelled by me? I smell like Tic Tacs and Dollar General ice cream, while you smell like the inside of a Burger King bathroom.
Can y'all stop trying to big dick each other into who smells worse? Really kind of killing the vibe, and we really don't even know what else to do beyond this point.
You got to make your weather report like that ranger guy said. You have to do it as soon as you get to the station. That's what he said, Joe.
Yeah, I remember what he said, but it doesn't really help our situation, if you ask me. Why the fuck do I need to make a weather report? Sky dark, sky cloudy. Done. Not rocket science. I mean, I'm like 2 miles up the road. Jesus Christ.